Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. So as you can see, I just showered. I've been in a pretty bad depressive episode for the past couple days, and I just kind of wanted to show you guys what I tried to do to make myself feel better. So I got home and I showered and I just cleaned up my room. I vacuumed. That's the vacuum there. So yeah, I cleaned up my room for the first time in a few days. It was trashed. And I vacuumed, and now I'm going to probably do some organizing. I think I'm going to organize and pick to donate a couple of clothing items just because my drawers are like overflowing, and that always makes me feel better. And I'll probably do some yoga and a meditation, but I just wanted to take you guys along with me of a day of self-care. So thanks for joining along. I just threw all my shoes in my closet so I could vacuum. So that's going to be the next step. That looks so much better. So I didn't, I don't know if I told you guys this, but my room is upstairs. So I leave like piles of things by the door. That way when I do eventually go downstairs, I can just grab it. Instead of taking like just every time I see something, I usually like try to throw it all there, and then I will take it downstairs like when I have to go downstairs, if that makes sense. So yeah, I think I'm gonna organize my closet. It's not too bad. The drawers look a little messy, but it's not a big deal. I am debating on whether or not to switch my wardrobe. That might be another video, but I think I'm at least gonna like fix up the hangers. I know I have a load of laundry in, so I'm gonna have to do that today too. So yeah, I think the next step is just to like tidy up my clothes, because that's a little messy, and then some of my drawers aren't closing all the way because they are getting caught. So that's next. Where that bag is, I had all of my masks that like I didn't want my sister to steal, really. So I'm kind of just gonna go through and like pick which ones I want to keep and which ones I think I want to put somewhere else, because my work doesn't require it and my school doesn't require it as of today. So I'm vaccinated and boosted, so I don't really feel like I need to, but that, again, that's a personal choice. It doesn't matter. So I'm going to go through these, and then I started a pile. Where is it? There. That pile is for donation. So I have to bring that stuff downstairs. But I got my closet to shut. It looks nice. You can see the vacuum in the mirror. And I got that drawer to close all the way, my pajama drawer. And then this one, I think there's just something off with it. Like, there's just a gap. So I don't really know what's up with that, but I tried to fix it. So we're gonna go through masks now. So I've been working on my little corner. I added a plant from the last time you saw it, I think. So I like how it is so far. It's a little bit messy. My main concern, so I made this vision board. I was really happy because I got the pictures printed for free because of the T-Mobile like reward system. They give you free or like discounted things on Tuesdays. And on February 22nd, like it was an ultra deal, so I got 22 free prints. So I have my inspiration up there, Julia, love her. And I love this board and I love the way it looks, but I don't like that it's just sitting there. But the issue is my walls are plaster, so like to be able to screw it in or like add something to the wall to be able to hang it on creates a giant mess, and it's not very sturdy anyway. So I'm thinking I might be able to use like the thick picture Velcro command strips. I think that might work to hang it up. So I think I'm going to try to do that as my next step to try and like finish this area, because I feel like it looks really cute and it makes me happy. I feel like if I can maybe like see my entire board, maybe I'll just get lucky and it'll make my life better. So that's what we're gonna try. So unfortunately we didn't have any of the Velcro ones. We only had the hooks, and that's not gonna be supportive enough to hold it. So I'll definitely be sure to put it in a vlog when I do end up putting it up, but I have to go out and buy some, and I'm not really in the going out mood today. So yeah, I got a lot of stuff clean. I think I'm gonna start with a meditation, and then I might do yoga. I'm feeling like pretty tired and I have a headache just because of dehydration. So I think I'll start with a meditation, and then if I'm feeling up for it, I might do some yoga. I wanted to be honest with you guys and be able to address like how important mental health is. It's something that I've been struggling with on the inside for a long time, but I've never really outwardly talked about it too much outside of like, oh, I have anxiety, because like 80% of people my age do, especially college students. Okay, so what I was trying to say is I want to be really open. I want to be really open with you guys and able to talk to you about this kind of stuff. Mental health is a really serious issue, and not a lot of people take it as seriously as it needs to be taken. And I think that, like, yeah, I was supposed to work today, but I called in because I needed the day for my mental health. And I think as students or people with just normal 9-to-5 jobs, it can be really difficult to feel like it's okay to just take a day to yourself, because a lot of us, I feel like, were raised to feel like we had to keep going unless we were literally sick and dying. And even then, some of us still tried to push and like keep doing all the things that you were expected to do. And I moved back home to prioritize my mental health, and I moved back home to focus on myself and to grow as a person. And I can go more into my transfer story in another video if you guys want. Comment down below if you want to see that. But mental health is something that needs to be taken a lot more seriously in our society, and I think that it's important that you are able to take time for yourself. And I'm not really sure what I'll title this video yet, but I want it to be something with self-care, because I want to address that self-care isn't always bubble baths and face masks. Sometimes it's forcing yourself to get out of bed and take a shower, or making yourself eat a piece of toast because you haven't eaten. And I know that it can be really, really difficult to make yourself do the baseline level things of taking care of yourself. And I've been there and I understand. And I just want to say that I'm here with you and I'm here for you. And I want you to know that you're not alone in this. There are a lot of people that are struggling right now. And I know COVID has drastically impacted that as well. But mental health is a really serious issue, and you're not alone in facing it. And self-care is hard. It's hard to keep up with, it's hard to maintain, it's hard to do, because sometimes if you're feeling so tired from overworking, you feel like you're slowing down, and then you feel like you have to work more to make up for it. And I try to think of it as quality over quantity. You can produce a lot of really bad work. You could get a C on your midterm, or you could show up to work every day but not be fully focused and end up scrolling on Facebook, or watching YouTube videos instead of maybe doing your actual work because you're just so tired. But if you take the time to make yourself do things, make yourself get up, give yourself a little kick in the butt, do some self-care, it can really turn things around, and you'll have better quality of work. You'll have a better generalized happiness level because you were able to take the time to focus on yourself to avoid burnout or feeling or being in a very depressive cycle. And I'm not trying to say like, oh, if you're depressed, you should just get out of bed, it'll fix it. Like, I understand that's not the case for everyone, and I know it's really, really hard. I just want to say that sometimes you have to do the hard thing to help yourself feel better. And it's hard. I'm being redundant. Let's count how many times I say hard in this video. Put it down in the comments. But it can be very difficult to feel like you're struggling, and making yourself get up and making yourself take care of yourself can be so difficult. That's what I was doing this morning. Literally all I did yesterday was lay around and watch Survivor, which was nice, but it didn't address the problem. It didn't help me feel any better. It just made me distracted. So I think what's really important to know is that you're allowed to feel your emotions, and you're allowed to be depressed, and there's nothing wrong with that. However, sometimes you have to make yourself take care of yourself so that you can be on a better path to feeling better sooner. Because sometimes you have to save yourself. You can't wait for someone to say, hey, are you okay? What can I do for you? And have them do it for you. You have to have the motivation to feel better. And you have to have the motivation and the ability to work and put in the work to make yourself feel better. I just wanted to say that I've been there and I understand. And I'm sorry for the tangent, but I think it's really important to be honest and open about mental health, because it's a really big issue and it's not really fully addressed. A lot of people, especially on this platform, will say, my self-care routine, and it's like them showing their skincare routine and a bubble bath and maybe journaling. And I just think it's really important to know that that's not self-care for everyone, and it's important to know that sometimes you just have to address the problem. You can't keep doing the distracting thing anymore. I just want you to know that I'm here with you and I support you, and I believe in you, and I know that it's a struggle and but you can do this, and you just have to keep pushing because it's going to get better. That's it for our video today, guys. Comment, like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Please leave me recommendations of what you want to see that we post more of in the comments down below. I was planning on doing a what I ate in a week, so I'll probably do that next week. And if you guys want to hear about my transfer story and my plans for next year, I can do a video on that as well. So I love you guys. I am here for you. Please leave a comment if this helped you out. It's really fun. You don't usually see